guys, welcome back to my channel and happy 2019. Although I've already uploaded my first video of the year, this is actually the first video that I'm filming in 2019. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday season and I'm wishing you all the best in this new year. So for this first video, we are going to do a little haul as well as my December wrap up. So I'm going to show you all the books that I got in the month of December. So first up, I'm going to talk about the books that I bought at my hometown's used bookstore. This was actually the book I had intended to buy. This was the book that I was actually in search for at the bookstore, and it is The Cruel Prince. I have heard such amazing, incredible things. I see all the like Jude and Carden memes and tweets, and I don't follow, so I'm very excited to read this book and hopefully love it as much as everyone else. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe The Wicked King, which is the sequel, will be coming out sometime either next week or the week after that. So I'm very excited to read this book. Then I actually went and bought the first 6 books of the It Girl series by Cecily von Ziegesar, I believe is how you pronounce her last name. It's the same author who wrote the Gossip Girl series, and this is actually a spin-off of that series following Jenny Humphrey's journey as she travels to yet another elite high school, but this is a boarding school. I had actually read 2 of these books when I was younger, but out of series, so I was really excited to see that they had almost the entire series at the bookstore. There are 10 books. I bought the first 6. I believe there was books 7 and 8 as well at the bookstore, but they were just a little bit more loved than these, so I decided I would just buy the last 4 books on Amazon or something. And I really love these books because these spines are just so colorful and so beautiful. I love the way they look on my bookshelf. Next, I'm going to talk about the books that I was gifted for Christmas. Jenny, my best friend Jenny, who now lives in Louisiana, actually got me A Face Like Glass by Frances Harding. She owns this book, and I remember every time I would go to her house, I would say how much this cover just fascinated me. I just thought it was creepy to look at, but at the same time, it was kind of intriguing. Like, I want to know what's the meaning behind this mask. So I'm very excited to start this book as well. Next, the amazing Vanessa gifted me Blanca y Roja, and I'm still so thankful that she gave this to me. I love her so much. It's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was, but this cover is just beautiful. I love this cover, and I'm so excited to read this as well. I'm excited for every book, honestly, on this list. All of them. Next, Carrie gifted me Gemina. It is the second book to Illumini, a sci-fi series, and it's the hardcover. Oh, so ready for this. Finally, the last book that I bought was I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. This is a book that I bought myself. My sister gifted me the Barnes & Noble membership card, and so of course I couldn't wait to use it. This one I like because I've seen the reviews and it has really good reviews, and it's also a little bit of a mystery. I am very intrigued as well to see the cultural aspects of this. I am Mexican American, so I'm very, very interested in this book. So those were the books that I was either gifted or bought in the month of December, and now I'm going to tell you about the books that I actually read in the month of December. December was actually a pretty low month for me. I don't know if it was the stress of the holidays or I was just in a reading slump. I only read 3 books, which I guess looking back isn't that bad because I average about 4 to 5 books a month. But instead of spreading them out throughout the month, I actually read 3 books in like the last 2 weeks of December. I just crammed them in. Again, I don't know what happened. I just kind of fell off of reading. I don't know. The 3 books that I did manage to read were actually the first 3 books in the It Girl series. These are trash. And I don't mean that in a bad way. These are just trashy goodness. They're light reads. It's just kind of pointless drama. And I think it was exactly what I needed to get out of the reading slump that I was in. I compare them to like reality TV where there's not really like a deep point or message to them. They're just entertaining. So the first book is The It Girl. Basically, Jenny has transferred from Constance Billard in New York City to Waverly Academy, which is a boarding school on the outskirts of New York City. And of course, it's just drama all around. We have a love triangle, we have teacher affairs with students, like the bad girl making a comeback. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's just pointless trash, but good kind of trash. The only thing that does annoy me, and I've noticed, I've read the first 4 books, I'm currently reading the 4th book, is that they keep mentioning Jenny's huge boobs. They talk about her boobs in whenever Jenny is around, they talk about her boobs and how huge they are, and that's a little annoying. The second book is Notorious, and it just continues the love triangle from the first book. It was a little bit more likable. The like bad girl who had been expelled in book 1 comes back. She's reinstated. Tinsley Carmichael. She is reinstated to Waverly Academy, so that just brings on even more drama on top of the love triangle drama. The third book is Reckless, and this one is my favorite book. I haven't finished the series, but of the 4 that I've read, this one is my favorite just because the love triangle starts to kind of figure itself out, which I really enjoyed. But just like the girls start to kind of band together and things just start untangling themselves from the dramatic mess of the first 2 books. And I was actually interested in the drama. Like for the first 2 books, I was just kind of reading it and getting through the drama just to get through it because I was entertained. But in this 3rd book, I was actually reading because I wanted to know, not just to read, but because I wanted to know what was going on with everyone. Also, it's the purple spined book, and purple is my favorite color, so those were the only books that I read in the month of December. Hopefully, January will be a little bit better. I just finished an audiobook that I had started way back when, and I'm also in the middle of the 4th It Girl series book. So hopefully my reading schedule will start to pick up, as well as my filming and uploading schedule. And I also have a little surprise that if you follow me on Twitter, you will know some great big changes are coming into my life, and I'm very excited for. So definitely follow me on Twitter if you don't. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am so close to 150 subscribers, which is just insane. I never thought I would get more than 100. It's crazy every time that number grows, even by 1 person. And I always feel like I never make sense in front of the camera, but obviously some of you like to see my ramblings. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Elle. I hope you guys have an amazing 2019, and I'll see you in next time's video.